Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mia. Real quick, just before we get completely started, I would love to ask you to please hit the subscribe button and the like button. That way, when I do upload new videos, you will get notified. Today we're going to pick a card, as you can see. So this is going to be in regards to people that are in separation, having problems with the relationship, or having no contact at all. This is going to be messages about how your person's feeling right now, what your person's feelings. So go ahead, take a minute. If you need to pause the video, do so. This is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Again, pile 1, 2, and 3. So go ahead and take a second, breathe in, and then whatever pile you're drawn to, whichever one is calling you, could be more than one pile, and that's fine. Whatever pile, that's your pile. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, if you picked pile number 1, then this is going to be, let me move these out of the way. This is going to be your messages. Let me go ahead and jot down the time. Okay, pile number 1. These are your messages. Just give me a moment, please, to get the cards out and place them out for you so we'll be able to see. Okay. We do have quite a few messages today. So we're gonna do some oracle, and then we'll do some tarot, and then you'll have some messages from your person at the very end. Okay, I think we're all set. These 3 are your messages from your person. Those will be what we do last. Okay, so let's get started. Pile number 1. This is what your person's thinking. Trust. It's safe to trust the situation. So they're thinking right now, that's in their mind, that they need to have trust, or they're wondering if you can excuse me, if you could possibly have trust in them again, depending on what has happened in the situation. But trust is definitely on their mind. We have apology. Somebody says you can expect the apology you want to hear. So your person is definitely thinking about, they owe you owe you an apology for what they have obviously done to cause the problem in the situation. Just a reminder, guys, this might be vice versa. Take these messages how they resonate. This is a general message. Excuse me. So take what resonates and leave the rest. We also have soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So your person might be feeling like you're the one. Like, I don't know if, I'm not feeling for sure if they've actually come to terms that you may be their soulmate. I feel more that you might be knowing that this is a soulmate connection. But I feel like they're starting to see that you're the one for them. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move on to untold truths. Okay, yep, here we go. Just what I was saying, guys. See, soulmate, and then we got only you. So this person is feeling like you're the only one for them. They're very attached. It feels like they're very attached to you. And that in their mind, I think they're having a hard time dealing with this separation. Solitary. Okay, so your person is feeling lonesome. They're feeling withdrawn from everyday life. They're not themselves. They're definitely in their head, feeling lonely, missing the relationship. So that's solitary. They're okay, shattered. Wow. They feel like they've damaged or broken your heart. They've destroyed this relationship. They're completely, they know that what this situation is just been torn apart. It's just completely, almost unrepairable. It's just damaged so bad. They're feeling a lot of regret and remorse for that. And oh, well, look at that. Now we got pride. That's probably why they're not calling or getting in contact with you. Their ego is getting in the way. They're stubborn when it comes to love. So definitely their pride probably is keeping them from calling you. That's what I really feel like is happening with your person. We also have misunderstood. Okay, so this person's made some mistakes. This person may be feeling like they've been misunderstood, or they there's some kind of misunderstanding possibly. They know that they've made mistakes, but there might be some kind of misunderstanding that they're thinking about. Because I got lost soul. This person could be feeling lost, or they know that you're a victim of what has happened, of a mistake that has happened. Okay. What else do we have? This is the Island Times Wellness. We have the runner. Now the runner is somebody who's I think they're fearing intimacy, and they're listening to their ego. They're not telling you how they feel. That's why the card is called the runner. They're definitely not showing their true feelings for you. And the ego, again, as we had over here, it's getting in the way. It's not letting you. They're not letting you see the real them. Okay. Love, unconditional love. This person feels a very strong passion for you, a strong attraction. They're going over memories in their head of your relationship together. It's just, it's a very strong, passionate love connection that you have, and I feel like they're reminiscing about the relationship and how it used to be and how it was. Okay. These are the romance angels. Look, again, guys, we got soulmate. Is that 3 times, I think? Yeah, I think it is. A soulmate. This is coming out the 3rd time. This person, maybe they do realize that you're their soulmate. Because it's coming out 3 times, and it's telling me, Spirit's telling me, it's soulmate. This is a soulmate. They're feeling like this. They have a strong connection to you, and you're the one. You're the person for them. We have, okay, they're saying, let your friends help you. This person could be talking to friends, trying to get advice, or they see you getting advice from your friends and family, and they're thinking about what possibly these people are telling you, and they're listening to what other people are telling them. So let your friends and family help you. I don't know if I'm feeling like that might not be, it might be good on your part, maybe not so good on their part. It feels like a little 50-50 for me on that. I'm not sure if they're getting the best advice. That's what's coming to me. Okay, let's see what we got for tarot. We got the High Priestess. So this person is, they know that you're trusting your intuition, that whatever the situation, something has caused you to trust your intuition. I feel like they know that you know something. Maybe they know that that maybe they know that you know that they're not showing their true feelings towards them, that they're hiding, and their ego is getting in the way, and they're thinking about you. You know that. We have 8 of Swords. So this person is definitely in their head, okay? And they're feeling like they're stuck. They're thinking they're stuck, that there's no way to get back to this relationship. Even if I feel like there is a possibility that you'll talk with them, but in their mind, they're feeling like they're stuck. There's no way out. They don't know how to get out. They can't see, like, what is the right decision? What's the right option? How do I go forward? They're just stuck in their mind. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, definitely. They're feeling, they know that this relationship's been through a lot. You guys this has been a battle. Maybe not a physical battle. I don't mean it that way. It's just, it's been a lot. There's been a lot of wounded, hurt feelings. You've been through a lot, but this person is a little bit defensive, or they're feeling that you're defensive, and thinking and feeling that you're defensive about the situation, and they don't know how to approach you. So that's what they're thinking about is, there's some defenses going up. And we have 3 of Pentacles. They definitely are thinking about working on the situation. They want to rebuild. They want to try and collaborate with you and come up with some kind of plan of how you can remedy the situation. They're thinking about, how can I do this? But they're stuck. They're going back and forth with themselves on this, with this 8 of Swords. Like, I want to rebuild. I want to get back. I want to talk to I want to talk to my person, but I don't see how I can do it. I don't, so they're like going back and forth in their mind. And we have the Emperor. And the Emperor, he's a leader. So he's thinking that he's going to have to be the one. He is definitely going to have to come towards you, because you are not. First, I feel very strongly that you are not stepping forward, that this is on him, and he needs to step forward and take responsibility. And if he really wants this, he has to be the one that's going to have to come forward. Okay, let's see what we have as far as messages. These are messages from your person. They could be subconscious messages or messages that they may want to tell you. So we have, I feel safer in the silence. Yeah, your person's scared. They're running. I think they're afraid to talk to you because they don't want to hear what you're going to say. I feel like it could be pretty harsh. But for whatever reason, I'm getting the feeling that this situation, there needs to be some harsh words said, or it needs to be really like put in their head that this is what has happened. Is not okay. This is not acceptable. Okay, so what else do we have? No other compares to you. Okay, so they definitely feel, again, guys, I keep going back to this soulmate that I keep talking about. They feel like you're the one. If they were trying to maybe hook up with somebody else on the side, or if they're trying to date somebody right now, or they're on dating apps or whatever, nobody compares to you, and they know that. So, yeah. Good for them. They need to figure that out, right? What else do we have? I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Definitely, yeah, that's the feeling that I got. Whatever has happened, I feel like it was a huge, they treated you extremely, extremely bad, poorly, and they're feeling a lot of regret and a lot of remorse for that. So, yeah, I definitely feel like your person definitely knows that they've screwed up. Okay guys, that is your messages. Please hit subscribe and like for me, and that way you'll know when the next video is uploaded. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to pick up the cards for number 1. Picking up the cards for number 1. Okay, that's number 1. This is pile number 2. I'm going to go ahead and jot down the time real quick. 15. Okay. If you picked pile number 2, this is your pile, and these are your messages. Just bear with me, everybody. Give me a few minutes, not a few minutes, just a few seconds here. I'm gonna place the cards out so that you can see them, and then we will get started right away on reading your messages. Let's move these down here. Go like this. I want to make sure we got everything. While you're waiting, guys, if you could hit that subscribe button, it'd be great to have you back. That way you know when more videos have been uploaded. Okay, we're ready. Let's see what your person's thinking. Okay. All right, your person, interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay, right away I got the feeling of third-party situation, or somebody, a friend, a family member might also be. This is a general reading, so take whatever resonates with you. But it feels like a third-party situation may have interfered and caused this separation. It could be family that got involved, or a friend, or this person stepped out on the relationship and there's a third party involved. But there is some kind of interference that has definitely got in the way. This is on their mind right now. They're probably regretting listening or taking action of whatever it is that they have done. Let's see, what's the next message? Oh, longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Yeah. This person's not going to let you know that, though. I feel like because they've screwed up so bad, whatever they've done with this third party or somebody interfering, they know it was a mistake, and they're yearning for you. They're missing you. They're missing the relationship. But they're definitely, their ego's getting in the way, guys, for some reason. I mean, not for some reason, it's just that's how people are. They're not letting you know that. Abundance. Okay, yep, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you. Your person knows that you've put everything into the relationship. It's always been you putting in, and they know that. Now they're recognizing that you have put in all the work, and maybe they didn't do their fair share. And again, if they stepped out, you probably even were trying to fix a situation, or if somebody was butting in, you were probably still putting into the relationship, and they were still, they're taking, and you're giving, and it's it's an abundance. It's you're doing everything, and they're not doing their part. Okay, let's see, what else do we got? Loss. Yeah, this person's definitely feeling grief. They're missing, they're longing. Here, we got longing and loss together. So, yeah, it's a huge loss, this relationship, to them. They're grieving over it and missing what they had with you. They're probably reminiscing about the good times and feeling a heavy loss. Okay. Hoping. Okay. Well, somewhere deep inside, they're hoping or trying to manifest that they can get back together with you, or they can fix a situation, they can explain themselves. somehow deep down they're hoping that there's some kind of possibility that you'll speak to them. They're just hoping or that they're going to come up with some kind of way to make this possible. So they're trying to manifest or an option or some kind of situation where maybe they're hoping that they run into you or somebody asks, if one of your friends asks about them. But whatever it is, this person is hoping that this relationship can be put back together. We have drifting. Your person's scared. They feel like you're drifting apart. You're slowly parting ways, disconnecting. They feel like maybe they're thinking that you've detached from the relationship, or maybe your relationship was drifting apart and they've been thinking about, how to fix it. The disconnecting and detaching. I've got a feeling that they're worried that you've detached yourself because you're not speaking to them. So I think that's in the forefront of their mind is, okay, my person's moving on. They've let go. So they're thinking about, you detaching. Oh, wow, this is a tough one. Oh, no, this person's thinking you're better off. You're maybe happier. From their perspective, what they're thinking in their headspace is maybe you're better off without them, because what the hell have they done? They've done something that they feel that they're not good enough for you. And maybe they're not, guys. I'm not in your relationship, but this is what this person's thinking. Maybe it's something that you can forgive. I don't know. I'm not, everybody's situation is different, but in their mind, they're feeling like you might be better off. But don't forget, deep somewhere in their mind, they're also hoping. So they feel like you might be better off, but they're still hoping. So there's, they're not losing hope. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Loyalty. I feel like some kind of loyalty. They're thinking about the loyalty. You were loyal to them. They're thinking about how dedicated you gave. Like I said, with the abundance card, you gave a lot to the relationship, and you were very loyal, and I feel like your person wasn't. I feel like they broke your trust, and they did not, they were not, that you trusted in them. This is your person. And unfortunately, I feel like they broke your loyalty. Yeah. Okay. And we got Island Times. Let's see what they say. This is the keys on a ring card. This is about making decisions. Okay, this person might have had a one-night stand, again, with that interference. This is not for everybody, but it's possible for some of you. This person knows that a decision needs to be made, or that you have many options, and that they're knowing that they're not the only option, that you can move on and do better. But also, again, if they stepped out, that one night stand is really coming to me. Let's take a look at the next one. Ascending. Okay, so this means basically that you're moving on to the next level. They feel like, actually, I feel like they're learning from the situation. Like they've learned and ascended to the next level. They're feeling like, okay, I really screwed up. I know I'm acknowledging what I've done wrong, and they're ascending to the next level. They know, they're at least acknowledging that they have screwed up this entire relationship. So that's ascending. Okay, and these are romance angels. Let's see what these say. Oh, they know you deserve love. You are lovable. Definitely, you do deserve love. You don't deserve to be stepped out on, cheated on, lied to. You don't deserve the deception. Whatever it is, you deserve love, okay? You put yourself first and think about that, and always remember that you deserve love. And if this person they're knowing that you deserve a good, loving relationship, and they know in their head that you deserve this, and they're not. I feel like they were not giving you as much love as you deserve. Let's see. Okay, this is not for everybody, but you may have been married to this person, or there might have been engaged. You might have been talking about getting married, but they're thinking about, you guys were going to go to the next level with your relationship, and they screwed up the whole situation. Whatever the next level is, because again, everyone's different, but they're thinking about, you guys were going along strong, and then bam, something just came out of nowhere, and now they're looking back and they're like, I've screwed up. I've totally screwed up. They don't know how they're going to get back to moving up to this next level with you. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot, see what we got. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is basically, it's moving. The wheel is moving. They know that the wheel's moving, and that no matter what you're going forward with your life, and they need to either get on board and get this relationship. They know they got to do something, because the wheel is moving and you're moving. You're going forward. You're not sitting in limbo and just waiting and waiting and waiting. They know that they've got to make some kind of decision. They got to make some kind of effort. Otherwise, you could move on without them. Tower. We got the Tower. So again, this interference caused this huge Tower moment. Whatever this huge issue was, it came out of nowhere. It was unexpected, and it's on this person's mind. It just totally blew apart your relationship. It was unexpected. Everything just came falling down out of nowhere. And they know that. They know that it's been a huge impact on your life. And they're definitely going over. They're probably going over in their head. I feel like they're going over every second of whatever happened and reliving it in their mind. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this goes with kind of like the next level relationship. They wanted to have that next level of like a home life, a family with you. Maybe they do have a family with you, and they wanted to have that completion. They want that completion to be with you and have the good home and family life, or that next level. They wanted to get to that, and they're thinking about it. They were so close, but they didn't achieve it, or they've ruined it. So yeah, that's going over in their head over and over again about they've messed up some kind of, also they could have messed up something to do with finances as well. They may be thinking about finances, but yeah, I feel more like it's a family life or having the family life. That's what that feels like to me. Justice. Okay, this is a soul contract. I feel like they know that you're their person, and that there has to be this had to happen. Like, this is a life lesson. Like, I'm not giving them an excuse like, okay, they get away with it, they don't get a free pass. That just doesn't happen. But I think they feel like, you're the one. They're supposed to be with you, and some justice needs to come to this situation, to what has happened. They have to acknowledge that whatever it is that they've done, they have to step forward and acknowledge it. This also could possibly mean there's paperwork involved. You may be considering divorce if you're married. So take that how it resonates, guys. We also have the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is deception. This person knows they deceived you. And it's in their head. They're going over They're thinking about the deception, what they've done. They know they broke your heart. They know you know. It's all out there, and they were conniving and whatever. They know that it was, they know it was wrong. You didn't deserve it. Okay, so they've ascended to the next level. But yeah, there definitely was deception in this relationship. The next is messages from your person. This may be something they want to tell you, or it could be subconscious messages, but it's on their mind with what they're thinking subconsciously. Let's see what they say. I don't know how I feel anymore. Okay, this person is lost. Right away, I feel like they're lost because they know over here we've got you're better off. Okay, and then we got they're hoping. They're lost. Okay, they don't know how to feel anymore. They don't know if they have a chance. That's why they don't know how they feel, because they don't know if they have a chance with you. They don't know if they can come forward or not, because you may slam the door in their face. So they don't know. They're lost. They don't know what to do. Okay. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Your person, right away, again, your person is seriously, they're hard on themselves. They damaged you, but they've also damaged their self. I feel like this person had a fairly decent reputation before whatever it is that this happened, and they've damaged themselves. So, yeah, it says I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. And then we have, I can't handle your words right now. Yeah, I figured that much. They don't want to come forward because they don't want to hear what you have to say. They're scared. They're scared, and they don't want to face the music. Even though they've ascended to acknowledging the fact that what they did is totally effed up, excuse my language, but they've acknowledged that, but they don't want to be the one to come forward and talk with you. They're just hiding. They're basically being, I hate to say this, I'm sorry, don't mean to offend anyone, but I feel like they're being a coward. They're not facing the music. All right, guys, so that's your messages for today. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like, please. I'd love to have you back again. And I will see you soon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick these cards up. I had to take a sip of water there. I'm running out of breath. Okay, if you are pile number 3, whoops, the cards are coming out. Pile number 3, let me jot down the time for you. 33:20. Okay, this is pile number 3. These are your messages for you. This is what is going on in your person's mind. Just give me a second here so I can place the cards out. While I'm doing that, guys, if you don't mind hitting the like and the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel, and I'd love to have you back again for more readings. These are messages from your person. We're going to take those last, and then we got some oracle that we're going to do first, and then we're going to do some tarot. Okay, looks good. All right. Yeah, and then at the end, so we're going to do oracle, then tarot, and then the messages from your person. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Put away the computer. I feel like this person, or you, one of the two of you, it was working too much. This may have been an issue. It might not be working. It might have been their attention was elsewhere. I just feel like it says put away the computer. Maybe they were on their phone all the time. Maybe that is a possibility, but in their mind, they're thinking about they didn't pay attention to this relationship as much as they should have. So I feel like they're acknowledging that in their head. It says working less, having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. So definitely they're acknowledging that they were not putting in and paying enough attention to the relationship. What else we got? Integrity. Integrity, I feel like this is for, they're thinking about your integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Whatever's happened, I feel like they've violated their own moral code. Whatever they've done, they've morally crossed the line. And they're thinking about, look at my integrity. All right. Yeah, they've crossed some kind of line. Let's see what else. Ooh, second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So this person thinks in their mind that they want a second chance. Doesn't mean they deserve it, guys. That's totally up to you. This person feels like and wants to have a second chance with you. Spirit's saying maybe they do deserve a second chance. Again, it's your relationship, so take that how it resonates. But it is on their mind, a possible reconciliation. Okay, heart song. This is about inner knowing and intuition. I feel like they've been knowing. They know what they've done. Okay, maybe they're hearing a song. Maybe you guys have. I feel like it's coming to me a song that you guys might have together, and they keep hearing it, and they know like whatever it is, it's tearing them up on the inside. Their inner knowing knows, again, it goes with integrity, what they've done wrong. But yeah, it keeps coming to me that there's a song that you guys have. This is for only, a few people probably, but some song, guys. So think about that. Maybe there's a song they keep hearing that reminds them of you. We have clinging. They're trying to hold on. They may be obsessing over what has happened, obsessing over the details of whatever huge mistake they've made or whatever it is that they've done. I feel like they're obsessing about it, and they're just holding on, and they're going over it and over and over again in their mind, and they're just trying to cling on to any possible chance. If there is a chance, I don't know. Again, this is your relationship, but they're obsessing in their mind about, what has happened with this relationship. They're replaying over and over again. It's what I keep getting, that they just keep thinking it's driving them insane almost. Unspoken. This is regrets. Definitely, I knew that right. I felt that right away, that they regret. They're disappointed in themselves for what they've done. Okay, they're at a loss of words. That's probably why they're not contacting you. They don't know what to say. They've got huge regrets about what has happened. So unspoken is probably why they're not contacting you. Okay. Because they've screwed up royally, and they just don't know how to fix the situation. Vows, this could mean commitment. This doesn't necessarily mean marriage. You might have been married, or maybe you were engaged. This is just mainly about, it's a commitment, a partnership, being in a relationship, and they're thinking about how they probably have deceived the relationship. Maybe they stepped out on the relationship. I feel like maybe promises were broken. Something happened, and they know they've broken this relationship, this commitment that you had. You guys were definitely seriously committed to each other. longing. I feel like they're thinking about all your past loving, passionate times together. And they're just missing you badly. They're missing the relationship. They're missing your touch. Just how they feel being around you is definitely on their mind right now. Okay, Mrs. Island Wellness. This is the girl with the snake, and that pretty much means some boundaries might have been crossed. I feel like this person might have, whatever the boundaries were, this person crossed those boundaries. They may even have narcissistic personalities, or they portrayed that in this situation. I'm not saying your person is a narcissist. Maybe they are, whatever. But the feeling is boundaries have been broken. Something has been broken, and it's in their mind that they've crossed boundaries. Okay. Oh, wow. Not enough. This person is definitely frustrated with what has happened in the relationship. They're self-sabotaging themselves. Their ego's getting in the way. That's why they're not contacting you. And in their mind, they're just sabotaging themselves. Like I said, they're obsessing up here with this card shows me and makes me feel that they're obsessing about it, and it's self-sabotaging any possibility of them trying to contact you to try and at least talk and heal and move forward, whether it's with them or not with them. But to move forward with the relationship, but the self-sabotage has got to stop, and their ego is huge. That just came, somebody's got a huge ego and it's getting in the way. These are romance angels. It says, release your ex, okay? This may mean that they're feeling in their head that that you're better off without them. I don't get the feeling that they want to let you go, because I would have more in the cards up here. I just feel like they're feeling that you're better off without them. If you can see, this person is feeling anguish. And right away when I read it, I was like, better off. It came to me right away that they're feeling like you might be better off, even though you may want to talk things out and try to reconcile. I don't know everyone's situation, but that's what's on their mind, that you might be better off. Free yourself. Okay, they definitely know that you're taking control of your life. Okay, guys? They see that you are standing up for yourself, that you're taking control. You are taking your control back. And they see that, and they're thinking about it, and they know they're the ones that's going to have to come forward, okay? Because you've taken control of your life. You're not stepping forward. They know that in their mind, that you've got control of what's going on, and they have to come forward, okay? Let's see what the tarot says. Tarot, okay. Four of Wands. This means that they're thinking about the foundation of the relationship. I feel like this relationship, again, with the commitment and the vows card coming out, I feel like this was a very stable, solid relationship. I feel like you guys were really committed to each other. Whatever this is that happened has destroyed some kind of, the trust or whatnot. But they're ruined. They know that there's a good foundation to possibly reconcile the situation. But they've broken some trust. They've crossed some boundaries. There's something has definitely happened. Yeah, okay, we got the Death card. They know that, again, you've taken back control. They see you as moving forward. You're transitioning to, starting your life again. They feel like the relationship has come to an end. Again, there's signs like they want to try, but the self-sabotage, and they're like, this relationship is over. I don't know what to do. They're holding on and they're obsessing about it, but they know that in their mind, they're like, this is completely over. It's come to a complete end. Okay. Oh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about, here we go again, about traditional values, okay? And this is with integrity, goes with integrity as well. They've broken your relationship, whether it was marriage or commitment, they've broken that, that integrity and the tradition of a traditional relationship. They've broken that. And that's, that's on their mind, that you had that serious commitment and they've broken it. Queen of Cups. They see you as they're missing the love and the compassion, and they just know you're a catch. You're sensitive. They're going over everything, every good quality about you in their mind, basically. They know that they've lost something really good. They may have never experienced this before in their life, because they see you like as a queen, a beautiful, sensitive, caring, loving, kind. You gave so much to the relationship, and they recognize that. And then we have Page of Wands. So this is where they're curious, they're wondering, a message may come through. I don't know. Usually pages are messengers, and this is like passionate and moving, taking action. So this is a possible. They know they're gonna have to do it because you're not gonna do it. So they may take some kind of action, message you. Might be something small, because Pages is just at the beginning. It's an infantile situation. So maybe expect some kind of communication. Let's see. These messages could be subconscious from your person, or something that they want to say to you, but they're unable to because you're not talking to each other, or their ego's getting in the way. It says, your words linger in my mind. Okay, your words definitely linger in their mind, and you're on their mind. We have, I'm reminded of you constantly. They're constantly going over everything that's happened, everywhere they go. They're thinking of you. And we have, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Definitely it was them. They caused the whole entire situation. Okay, guys, that's your messages. Please subscribe and like, and I will see you soon.